It's Sunday here in the City of Angels, Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Atlanta Braves. Hyun Jin Ryu, the Korean lefty, will be the starter in this one. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, he's got a pretty good strikeout-to-walk ratio, 3-to-1. We'll see if that holds true in this one.
Ender Inciarte is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Eric, your Dodger ball club, as they enter play here this afternoon. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
That includes winning the first 2 in this series, so they've had it going lately. They'll look to put a capper on the weekend with a sweep here.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Ryu looks in. Here it is on 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And reined in, 1 away. And now here's the starting 9 for the visiting Atlanta Braves. Eric Karros, who you focused on?
Well, Matt, I'm excited to get a chance to see that left-handed hitter, Freddie Freeman. He sports a batting average with runners in scoring position over 300, so you could say he relishes in those big moments. We'll see if that's the case in this one.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And I think that might have been a little bit of a purpose pitch right there, up in the zone. Now I think he's going to come back down with something to try to get that strikeout.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Little chopper back to the mound. And don't quite know what was going on there, but he's into first base safely. Freddie Freeman will dig in. Currently 5th in the National League in batting to begin play. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. There you see the league leaders in hitting we touched on a moment ago.
2 is the count.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, Howie. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Acrobatics that time to the bag to get this double play started. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Bud Norris gets the ball in game. Adonis Garcia will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, guys, he's really been scuffling lately, hitting under 250 over his last 10 games. So he's going to be looking to turn this thing around sometime soon.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. And with that, let's look at how the Dodgers align on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, remember, this manager has not jumped on board with all the defensive shifts. Still that old school mentality. Plays guys straight up, so we'll see how that impacts this game.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. That's a great job there just to hold off.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out. A.J. Pierzynski will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
And he falls behind 0-2. Ryu gets the sign. Here it is on 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
All right, now you've just seen 2 straight breaking.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the Braves. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Michael Bourne leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Batting 8.
Emilio Bonifacio will stand in here, and like so many others, hitless in the shutout last night. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Grounded down the third baseline. Nobody out, runner on first. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Nipped the corner. 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, just an excellent sequence on the mound that time, and we're going to run you right back through it right here on Show Track. Now you're going to notice as the dots come up, the trend, pretty evident. Everything's going to be down around the knees or lower. Now the more you can stay out of any guy's wheelhouse, the better off you're going to be, and it worked perfectly right here.
Standing in now, Bud Norris, and he pops up the bunt attempt. And good awareness behind the plate as he'll make the quick basket catch for the second out. Ender Inciarte is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Reaches and hits this one hard the other way. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Eric Ibar stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
And you'd be in trouble at the plate if you fell behind 0-2 against this guy, so...
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag. Freddie Freeman will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Back to the mound and off his leg. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Weird way to end the inning. Braves will settle for just the... Into the box, Hyun Jin Ryu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Notice gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Ibar onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Adonis Garcia is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Third baseman number 13, Adonis Garcia.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Ryu's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ethier on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1.
1 strike.
Pitch on the way. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Oh, and even though that's not intentional, as a hitter, you still hate to see that ball up around your eyes.
And that misses for ball 4. Stepping in, A.J. Pierzynski. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Counts 1-0.
And this is low, ball 1.
That changeup away is his ground ball pitch. That's a good job to hold off.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And I think that's what they were trying to set him up for. Going with that changeup down in the zone on a 1-2 count. Very difficult to react to, but he did a great job of holding back.
This is line to left. Crawford is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Well, that's a pretty good at-bat right there. He just went with the pitch and took it the other way. He hit that hard right at the left fielder, who's been standing out there for about 130 years.
Michael Bourne will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
And that misses 2-2.
Well, if he's missing right here, he ain't missing by much.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Atlanta. On to the bottom of the 4th. Emilio Bonifacio heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Ryu steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Little chopper back his way. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Yeah, and that's a good job here to get off the mound quickly, pounce on it, and then make a good strong throw.
First offering on its way. Bud Norris is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
He's just cruising out there now. I'll tell you, this may turn into a game of first team to 2 wins.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Nope, that's down.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. Ender Inciarte is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
Now batting,
Eric Ibar steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Braves strand 1. With Eric Harris and Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian with you as Freddie Freeman settles in to start out the inning for Atlanta. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Adonis Garcia will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. now, and he struck him out as well. So he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. So he's just a third of an inning away from putting up another 0 as we take a look at the ball clubs with the lowest team ERAs.
Yeah, and there you see where they rank in that stat category. When your team ERA is that low, it definitely takes the pressure off the offense a little bit. More importantly, it gives you a chance to win every single night.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Markakis will round it at first and head for second now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. So some life with 2 away as he's into second with the opposite field double. And as we check out our Atlanta Braves leaderboard, you can see that he currently ranks second best on the roster in that category.
Yeah, he's really contributed to the team this year.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Danger averted. Hyun Jin Ryu will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6. Norris is ready. Here comes the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it. 1 out.
Yeah, another good start to an inning for him here. He's really only made 1 bad pitch the entire game. That was the solo home run.
Michael Bourne will stand in here to start the 7th. EK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. Neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
And that's in there for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Line softly toward the hole, and a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall.
Now batting.
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound, and that will be the last we see in this one of Hyun Jin Ryu. Emilio Bonifacio get an opportunity now following the leadoff double.
At the very least, you need to try to shoot something to the right side. Hopefully get that runner over the...
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he turned in a really good performance. His fastball had some good life to it. He really mixed his speeds well, and he kept guys guessing all throughout.